Hey everyone, welcome back to the Paradox Machine. We are back in Hogwarts Legacy, and in the last episode, we went and took care of the quest to get the Helm of Urtkot? Urtkot? I think that's what it was. But now if we look at our quest, we have another storyline quest to go and check in with Deek in the Room of Requirements. So I think that's where we're going to go ahead and start off today, just so that we don't fall behind on the storyline quest, and that way if I get this done soon enough we can start working on some more of those side quests. So let's go over here to the Room of Requirement.
Deek. Deek is so happy to see you. Deek noticed this bag in the room the other day. You must need it to help with your schoolwork. Deek has seen one of these before. Deek calls it a Nab Sack.
Whoa.
Perfect for gathering and transporting beasts.
Ah.
Pleasant little breeze.
I have been thinking about something Professor Howen said in Beasts class, that I should study as many beasts as I can on my own time. She also mentioned that poachers have been active in the area. So, perhaps the beasts will be safer with us than out on their own.
I agree.
Precisely what Deek was thinking. You see, the room knew exactly what you needed, and luckily, Deek can show you how to best use the Nab Sack and where.
Okay. What's Deek doing now?
Come along then. Our first stop will be beyond the castle grounds. We can leave now, or you can come and find Deek when you're ready to go.
All right, let's go. Yeah. Let's go and learn how to use the
Ready
Nab
to learn
Sack.
how to use the knapsack.
Perfect. Deek loves an outing.
An outing? Oh god, I love Deek.
That was a dark time in Deek's life. Deek found himself in service of the cruelest wizard he ever met.
Ah,
A
shit.
nasty poacher. Deek hated working for him. He did horrible things to beautiful beasts. Oh. It was during those days that Deek first saw a Nab Sack. It'll be nice to see one used for good. We have arrived. Deek enjoys coming here to watch the beasts, especially the puffle of puffskeins nearby.
Puffle
It'll
of
be nice
puffskeins.
to keep them safe. All you will need to do is get close, direct the open knapsack toward the puffskein, and in it'll go.
All right.
All right, it looks like we need to assign this thing. So where do I keep... You know what? Don't use disillusionment that often. We'll put it there. Oh my god, just vacuum up puffskeins. I like it.
You got one!
Talk to Deek.
I managed to rescue a puffskein.
You can rescue as many as the knapsack will hold. Poachers capture puffskeins and, well, Deek isn't sure what they do with them. Deek is certain they will be safer with you.
Probably.
Now, not all beasts will be as simple to rescue as a puffskein. Deek suggests you next find a beast that can fly. A jobberknoll, perhaps.
All right. Where would I find one?
Deek knows of some to the west, nesting in a large tree overlooking Hogwarts. But we must be careful. Deek has seen poachers in the area recently.
Well, let's go and jack up the
Deek will meet
poachers.
you there whenever you're ready.
All right, let's go. God, there's probably some poachers right below us. We're not going to worry about it right now. We're going to go up here and take care of this first. Got some more balloons up there to pop too. Sweet. There we go. What is up, Deek?
Hello, Deek. Shall we continue?
Oh, good. Deek was worried about you, what with all the poachers in the area. Perhaps we should work quickly. The jobberknolls are just here, in this large tree. If it's helpful, Deek has seen Levioso used to slow flying beasts. Easier to get in close and use the Nab Sack.
That is good advice. Okay, what if I can't find any beasts? Any tips for rescuing elusive beasts? And what is it like working for a poacher? Let's see.
What if I can't find any beasts in their usual habitat?
Beasts won't stray too far from their homes. Look nearby or simply wait a moment, and they should return.
Interesting. Any tips for rescuing elusive
Do you
beasts?
have any advice on how I can rescue more elusive beasts?
Levioso is not only helpful when rescuing flying beasts, it can also help rescue beasts that are generally hard to catch. Try using that spell the next time you encounter a small or otherwise elusive beast.
Okay, and what is it like working for a
Would you
poacher?
mind talking a bit more about what it was like working for your former master?
Deek's master was not kind to beasts, or to Deek. He saw beasts only as a source of income, to be used for potion ingredients and labor, and Deek will not say more.
Oh my.
But Deek is grateful to be at Hogwarts, where he can help care for beasts and make amends for the things his master made him do.
Ah, poor Deek.
Then I shall go and rescue a Jobberknoll.
Yep, let's go and
Good
rescue
luck.
one.
Deek will be waiting.
Alright, so let's, we got Leviosa there, and then our Nab Sack right there. Cool. So up and down on my skills things.
Levioso!
And hit it with that. Oh, we gotta hit X twice on that. Okay, I saw the little diamond thing. That's cool.
Everything's alright now.
I want another one. I don't know if I need another one, but I'm gonna take another one. Wonder what the range on this thing is. I wouldn't expect it to be too far. Jobberknolls, where are you going?
Levioso!
Oh well, we got two. That's enough. We don't need to take the entire population in the wild. We do that, we're no better than the poachers, right?
I rescued a Jobberknoll.
Deek hopes
Two.
the Jobberknoll finds the knapsack nice and cozy. Poachers want them for their feathers, and are not kind when they gather them.
Are there any other beasts nearby?
Just one that Deek knows of, a herd of mooncalves.
Mooncalves.
They live in a clearing of trees up this footpath.
Sweet.
Deek will see you there.
I just banged my knee on that cliff. Oh, did it again. Ooh, what is this?
You can't
Moon
imagine how
Captain, cool.
inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
Hello, Deek. Is this the clearing you mentioned?
It is. Mooncalves gather near the large tree with the spiral pattern in front, but only under the light of the moon.
Ah.
So, unfortunately, unless you have a way to hasten time, you might sometimes have to wait until nightfall to see them.
How did you come to be at Hogwarts?
How did you end up at Hogwarts after working for your former master?
Deek's prior master had no family, so when he died, all of his house elves were relocated by the ministry. Deek was the most fortunate one, as Deek was sent to Hogwarts. Deek's friends were not as fortunate.
I'll rescue a
I
mooncalf.
shall go
Cool.
and find a mooncalf then.
Deek will be waiting for your return.
Deek's story is making me sad, bro. Like, these people need to pay for what they did to poor Deek. All right. So we're gonna have to Leviosa one of these things, and then. Oh my god! Look at them; they're adorable.
Levioso!
Yep. Snatch.
No need to be difficult.
No.
I mean you no harm.
It doesn't know that. Got him.
I'll look after you.
See if I can get another one. There's the mooncalves. hanging over here by the Moonstone. Probably scaring the hell out of them right now, but that's fine. That's fine. They'll live. There we go. We got 2 of these little guys now. Sweet.
Professor Howard will never believe this.
Oh, right. Wow, that got me 30 XP for capturing that little guy. Cool. All right, Deek.
It was a bit trickier than the others, but I have a mooncalf now.
Sweet.
Another beast, safe and sound. Shame we didn't see the moon calves dancing. It's a marvelous sight. Deek supposes you're finished here.
Yep.
He'll be able to rescue many more beasts, but for now, let's bring the ones you've gathered back to the room.
All right.
Deek will meet you back in the room whenever you're ready.
What are we going to do with them in the room now? Like, is the room a requirement just going to give us a place to keep animals? Well, I mean, I guess, you know, it would. I don't know why I said that like it was completely out of the realm of possibility.
There you are. Now, we need to show the beast you rescued their new home. But, not enough room to let them out here. Imagine all those beasts running amok. That wouldn't do at all.
No, so many poops.
Perhaps if you focus on what your beasts need, the room will provide. What exactly did you think of?
That table's done.
You've done it!
But what is it?
Deek isn't sure. Only one way to find out.
Okay, you go first, Deek.
Meet you inside when you're ready.
Okay. Whoa. I want one.
Look at this. It's amazing.
Where are we, Deek?
It seems to be a place for your beasts to live, a vivarium of some sort. Oh, your beasts will be quite comfortable here. They'll live healthy, safe lives. Perhaps you want to release them, let them see their new home.
Yep, let's do it. How many can we have here? Active beast 12. Okay, I hope we can upgrade that later. That thing's kind of cool looking.
Deek thinks the vivarium will be a fitting new home for your beasts.
Indeed. I only hope we'll have enough space for all of them.
Deek hopes so too. But if you do run out of room, Madam Peck at Brood and Peck in Hogsmeade will help to find safe homes for them.
Any beasts that the room can't hold?
Yes, she's well known for helping to care for beasts in need, and she'll give you a fair price for them. Speaking of care, beasts that are well fed and groomed will provide you with valuable magical materials, such as puffskein hair, for example. If you gather some magical materials from your beasts, Deek can show you how to use them.
Very well. I shall let you know when I have some.
All right, time to gather some stuff then. So, we got to brush and feed them, it looks like. So, where was it? There we go. Let's,
Most excellent.
let's give him some food. Sweet. Got 3 hair, okay, or fur, I should say. And 25 minutes in between each one, okay. There is you. I wish you could brush it while it would eat. That'd be much more expeditious, I say. Collect. Mooncat fur. Okay, where is that flying thing? The jobber knoll, or whatever the hell it's called. Where did it go? So I really got moonstone in here? Sweet. Puffskein there. That it? Why am I brushing a bird? That's what I want to know. I'm no expert in birds, and I'm pretty sure you're not supposed to brush a bird. This thing was kind of hard to find. Okay, let's see what Deek wants now.
I've collected some magical materials, Deek.
Now, Deek can show you how to use them. First, you'll need to use this spellcraft to conjure an enchanted loom.
An enchanted loom?
Exactly. It will allow you to use your magical materials to weave magic into the very threads of your clothing, making your clothing more useful in a variety of ways. Why don't you try it? Deek thinks you'll be impressed with what the loom can do.
I'll go and experiment with the loom now.
Sweet. Exit the vivarium. Okay. Whoa. That looks pretty cool. That is the room of requirement, but it's all like distorted. That's pretty neat looking. Okay, so do I have any unidentified stuff? No unidentified gear. Okay, apparently not. Where do we want to put the loom? Well, let's just put it right here right now. Where's my conjuration stuff? Go like that. It's probably going to be in utility. There we go. A loom. How big is this thing? Wow. Oh, it's actually pretty big. Okay. And let's interact. Gear features one primary offensive or defensive stat by default. Magical materials can be used with the loom to add and upgrade a secondary stat or apply traits to your gear. Multiple small upgrades can yield a meaningful boost in combat power. New beasts can be rescued at beast dens, so that's the little paw print on the map, or unlocked in quests. New trait recipes can be collected in bandit camps. Okay. So that's cool. Alright, what do we use the loom to upgrade your gear? Let's see what I have equipped before I do that. So we got that. That's the best we got there. Is this best in slot here? Looks like it. I know I picked up some stuff. Yeah, that's, well, we'll put it on just because it's a little bit of an improvement. We can always fix its appearance later, I guess. That is 23. Wow, that's a big upgrade. I should have probably put that on a lot sooner. Up 8, up 12, up 13, but you don't have any slots, so we're going to go with 12. And let's look at our outfits here. You were down 6 and down 1, so this is best in slot. So, knitted garb. Kind of look like a doofus, but I don't know. I'm kind of digging it. All right, let's look at this loom thing again. So I know I'm wearing this. Add a trait to an item of clothing. Okay, view upgrades. Okay. Add a trait. To view traits. What do we got here? We got Venom 1, increase venomous tentacula damage. Venomous tentacula damage. Increase damage with Incendio might be nice. That's all I got right now? Okay. Go ahead and throw you on. That requires 1 puffskein fur. Cool. Tell Deek you have used the enchanted loom. Alright, cool. I'm not going to waste all that stuff because I'm sure that I'm going to need it a lot later, but that's kind of cool that you can do that. There we go.
I used the enchanted loom, Deek.
Wonderful.
Will I be able to weave even more powerful magic into my clothing with the loom?
You will, by rescuing even more powerful beasts. For now, however, Deek suggests you explore the vivarium and get to know the beasts you've already rescued.
Do-do.
Can I use the loom to enhance any item of clothing?
The loom will only enhance clothing of a certain quality. Deek suspects you'll find more valuable clothing as you explore. Deek also knows that some of the shops in Hogsmeade can provide you with a variety of clothing for you to enhance.
That's pretty cool.
Thank you for your help, Deek.
All right, so we can customize our gear, which is pretty neat, actually. What do we got to do next now? Looks like we completed a challenge there. Let's see what we got going on here. Quests. We have completed some more quests. Whoa, legendary mask. That's pretty cool looking, and I can claim that. I need to complete 14 main storylines to get the stone necklace. Lucky leprechaun hat we can do. Nice. 18 side relationship quest. Okay, so we're moving along in the quest department. That's pretty cool. Combat. Let's see what we got going on here. Sweet. I'll take that all day, every day. That's got to be for, yeah, defeat Fury, so that's probably gonna protect us from damage from them. That's pretty sweet. Nothing there that I can unlock. I think that's, yeah, I still got a lot of work to do with that. Wow, I got a lot of way to go on all this. Room of requirements, 6% now. Okay, cool. Rescue Beast, Billywick Hive Spellcraft. Sweet. Ancient Magic, upgrade your gear 5 times. Okay, cool. I wonder what that's for. Interesting. Alright, so we're moving along in our challenges too. Sweet. Alright, let's look at our quest. We have a little bit more time left. Let's go... Yeah, let's go talk to Sirona real quick. I doubt she'll have us do anything too intensive. And, you know, oh well, even if she does. Oh, we got lots of side quests in here. Okay. Talk to the muttering man about behind the 3 broomsticks. Okay, we got a lot of stuff we can do. Okay, we got quests over there. We got quests over here. There's the 3 broomsticks. Let's run behind there real quick just to see what he's muttering about, I guess. Climb the stairs.
He'll see it was a mistake parting ways with me.
If you say so, dude.
Sir, is everything all right?
How kind of you to ask. The name's Ackley Barnes. And no, it is not. I'm plotting a sort of revenge against my ex-business partner, a conniving fiend by the name of Alfred Lawley.
Really?
He cut me out of our herbology supply business, just as we were getting started. Said I was too volatile to work with. I'll show him volatile.
He may have had a point. I can see why.
I can see why he said that. You do seem angry.
Of course I'm angry now. In large part due to his absurd overreaction to what is simply passion for my work.
Right.
Supercilious fool. He's passionate about things too, as I intend to remind him by relieving him of his prized possession. A venomous tentacula he's grown from a seedling that was to be the keystone of our business venture. I can't get anywhere near it with Ruth Singer watching me like an augury. Lawley's doing, no doubt. But no one would suspect a student. How would you feel about committing some grand
Jesus.
there?
What was your business with Alfred Lawley? Why this venomous tentacula? What else is in the cellar? Yeah.
What else is in Mr. Lawley's cellar?
All of Lawley's herbology supplies. He has quite the collection.
Interesting.
Fill your pockets while you're there. Or to slow him down for a bit. And I can get my business going minus any competition.
Huh. Why this
Why do you need
venomous
Mr.
tentacula?
Lawley's venomous tentacula in particular?
Simple. If I have it, then Lawley doesn't. Ergo, I can
What?
launch my business, and he must start all over again. I'm killing 2 snidgets with 1 stone.
Right. That's not freaky at all, is it?
You
Weird.
said Mr. Lawley was your ex-business partner. What were you working on?
I had an idea to train venomous tentacula, create guard plants, if you will, that attacked when ordered. We hit a snag when one ate Lawley's Kneasel. After that, he cut me out of the business, the short-sighted fiend.
It ate his pet and he's mad that dude was like, no, that's enough? Come on.
I'm not sure this is something a student should be doing on your behalf.
Oh, it's nothing. And he deserves it. Trust me. You'll be in and out of there in no time.
Yeah, dude, you're saying trust me, but like you're asking me to steal. Yeah, I'm doing it.
Very well. You've convinced me.
Marvelous. I know a fellow seeker of justice when I see one.
Sure.
Take as many herbology supplies as you like while you're in his cellar. All I ask is that you bring me the venomous tentacula.
Okay. Sounds like a plan,
Remember,
dude.
I just need that venomous tentacula.
Bro. Pick it up. There we go. Cool.
Seems I need to find Mr.
Now let's go
Lawley's cellar.
see if Serona needs us to do anything crazy.
Glad you came.
Hello, Serona. I received your owl. How are you?
Hello, my friend. Did you ever find Lodgok?
We're actually working together.
I did, thank you. In fact, we're working together to try and rein in Ramrock.
Are you? I suspected you and he would get along. Perhaps best I don't know details of your plans.
Yeah.
And I shall refrain from telling you to be careful yet again. But I hope you will be.
Of course. Your owl mentioned you're needing my help with something?
I do. I thought you might be just the person to do a favour for my friend Dorothy Sprottle in Upper Hogsfield.
I don't believe I've met Mrs. Sprottle.
She's lovely. Her late husband Aidan was a friend of my father's. In fact, I'd stay with Dot and Aidan the summers I waited tables here as a student. I've seen her a few times since Aidan passed, but the pub's been so busy lately, I've not been as attentive as I'd have liked. I wonder if you might pop in and see her. She may need some help collecting ingredients for her supply of Wiggenweld potion. And you could retrieve something of mine in the process. A box, full of old letters and such.
Oh, why does Miss Sprottle have a Wiggenweld supply? What? Why did you... Oh, okay. Well, let's ask.
Why did Mr. and Mrs. Sprottle have your box of letters after all this time?
It's one of a few that I had when I was young. Dot found it when she was clearing out a closet. Can't imagine what's in there. Probably terribly theatrical. The ramblings of a teenage witch and her friends. You're welcome to take a peek inside, if you do find it. To be honest, I'd imagine it contains some lovely memories.
Fair enough.
Why does Mrs. Sprottle keep a supply of Wiggenweld potion on hand?
Dot's a skilled potioneer. She's been supplying travelling vendors with Wiggenweld potion.
Huh.
An ordinary precaution that has, unfortunately, become a necessity, what with Ranrock's loyalists disrupting the trade routes.
Yeah, that would be good business, I bet. I could try and stop by, yeah.
I'll try to go and see her when I can.
It would mean the world to me, and to Dorothy. Aidan was bringing the box of letters to me when he was taken ill. Dot can tell you where he might have dropped it.
Sounds good. All right,
You'll
so we
find
got
the
a
hamlet
few
just
more
north of Hogsmeade.
minutes left before we have to call
Please do
this
give Dot
a day. So I say we go to Upper Hogsfield and check out what's going on there. Is there any what's it called? Flue powder networks nearby, I wonder. World map, that's what I was looking for. Do we have one there yet? I doubt we do. No, we do not, but it's not that far away. I bet you know what? We're going to fast travel there. It's a little bit further away, but at least we can fly immediately as soon as we get there. All right, cool. Where is it? There we are. Not that far away. This is probably going to end up being faster just because we can fly as soon as we, get here rather than having to run out of Hogsmeade before we can jump on our broom. There's another Merlin trial right below me. First things first. Do I have... Where is it? What would it look like? I'm not even sure. I don't think I have any Mallow Sweet, do I? Lacewing flies, no. Fluxweed stem, Dittany leaves. No, I don't. I might need to go and buy some seeds for that and start growing it, because apparently I'm out and I'm gonna need it. So that is going to be a priority, I feel. What? Is this a camp? It is, isn't it? I'm just gonna destroy you.
Confringo! Accio! Expelliarmus!
You should never have come here.
Confringo!
My young friend.
Expelliarmus!
Hey, that's mine.
Confringo!
Potato!
You just got lucky!
Accio!
That'll warm you up.
Potato!
Expelliarmus!
Confringo.
Stupefy light! Accio! Potato!
Oh, they hit me twice? Not cool.
Confringo! Expelliarmus!
Coward!
Coward, you're dead, dude. Like, shut up. Okay, let's go ahead and loot this right here. I did not even notice what I got there, but it was something, apparently. Let's go over here. Is there just beasts down here to kill, or is it poachers? Yeah, just beasts. Let's go ahead and zoom out of here. We looted the camp. That's what I really wanted to do.
Light metal.
Got some balloons to pop, too, hey? Let's go ahead and pop those before we land.
Seems a pleasant enough little place.
Where are the rest? There they are. Sweet. 4 or 5. Okay, cool. Is that Hogwarts right over there? I think it is, isn't it? Cool. That was fun. All right, let's go ahead and see what this lady needs real quick. Make sure we get the flu network, too.
Upper Hogsfield. Now, where to find Mrs. Sprottle?
Probably right where that marker is. Let's go.
Bardo Beaumont should have
What
returned
do you-
by now. Had by dark wizards he was.
Excuse me, did you say something about Bardolph Beaumont? Let's see what she has to say about that
Hello,
first.
Mrs. Sprottle. Actually, Sirona Ryan asked if I'd come and see you.
Oh, dear Sirona, a gem. Has been for as long as I've known her.
She thought you might
Indeed.
need help collecting ingredients for your Wiggenweld potion.
And she's correct. My darling Aidan used to collect Horklumps for me. Since he died, my supply has dwindled.
I'm sorry for your loss, Mrs. Sprottle.
Oh, thank you. Love of my life. A bit lost without him.
Uh-oh.
If you wouldn't mind gathering some Horklumps for me, I'd be happy to compensate you for your time.
Sure thing. Believe it or not, I have some with me.
Believe it or not, I have some with me.
Oh, thank you. How wonderful. The travelling vendors will be thrilled to replenish their stock of Wiggenweld potion.
Indeed.
Sirona also mentioned that Mr. Sprottle was bringing her a box of letters when he fell ill.
Indeed he was. I'd almost forgotten. I stumbled upon it just before Aidan died. He was hoping to go through it with Sirona over a butterbeer or two. Those two were always like two bowtruckles in a branch. Aidan took ill when he was collecting Horklumps on his way to see her. He made it home, but I fear he dropped the box in the cavern.
Uh-oh.
The cavern is in the hills just southwest of our hamlet. You can gather Horklumps and collect the box of letters there.
Cool. What was Sirona like when she was my age?
Sirona said she lived with you during the summers when she was at Hogwarts. What was she like?
Oh, goodness. Well, she was almost exactly like she is now. Charming, good head on her shoulders, taking care of everyone. I can't tell you the fun we had when she and her friends would visit us during the year, all buzzing about, practicing charms.
Interesting.
Talented group. Her friend Mirabelle was a genius in the garden. Learned it all from her muggle parents, if you can believe it.
What was in the box of
Do you
letters?
remember anything about the letters you put in the box?
Oh, of course. A few letters from some of her school friends. Some nice memories. I even included a letter Sirona had written to me when she was staying with us. Thought she might enjoy reading it. I know when I read writing from my youth, I'm always astonished at how much I've changed, and yet remain the same.
Huh. Thank you, Miss Sprottle.
Thank you, Mrs. Sprottle.
Thank you. I'll be here if you are able to collect those hawk lumps. I and the vendors I help would greatly appreciate it.
Sounds good. Now we gotta go and find this
Shane
cavern.
Bardolph thought dark magic was the answer. I reckon Rookwood's played a hand in his disappearance.
Oh, what the light go out of your eyes.
Oh my god, that was
I'll get
violent.
that goblin helm back.
Expelliarmus.
For rummaging you. You're the little
Confringo.
sod.
This must be the cavern Mrs. Sprottle mentioned. Accio. Expelliarmus.
Nice. There's another bandit camp right below me, it looks like. Can't fly, no. This sucks. Not good. Oh no. That sucked. I tried to fly, I thought I'd be smart and jump off, and it did not work. Oh, that was not awesome. That was historically unawesome.
This must be the cavern Mrs. Sprottle mentioned.
Yep, it is. Okay. Broom. Good. Why couldn't I do it before, I wonder? That was weird.
Stop right there.
Expulsum!
You don't want to try that.
You dare say one of my own? Admiral Frank. Up here. Get it.
That's what you get for turning into a wolf and trying to murder children. Nice. That was worth it.
Around here can sleep a bit easy.
Now we gotta make sure we loot this area. Just walking around drinking their beer and stuff. That's cool. Collect control 2. Okay, so we got that. Okay, let's run in here real quick. Hopefully this doesn't take too long, but could be interesting, right? Hork Lump Hollow. I wonder if I can keep coming back here to collect Hork Lumps.
Walk lumps to Mrs. Sprottle, but I still need to visit the cave to find some. Better have a look around, see if I can find that box of letters.
Nothing right on the entrance. Cool. Got some Hork Lumps
That's
here.
all the Hawk lumps for now. Mrs. Sprottle should be pleased. Accio.
I want to get the fish. Come here. Fishing made easy. Uh-oh, I heard something dangerous, I think. I almost missed that jump. Okay.
Revelio.
I have a feeling that I'm about to run into something I don't want to. Huh. Uh-oh. Oh, God, it's a
Either I'll
troll.
have to fight that troll, or avoid it altogether.
Confringo! Potato! Glacius! Defender!
Do it again. Oh, I could have Protego on that one. Okay. Oh no, I should have gone to the side apparently on that. Come on, bro. How do you do that? God, I wanted to Protego that one really bad. I don't know why.
Expelliarmus! Glacius! Defender! Incendio! Confringo! Protego!
There we go. Challenge unlocked.
think it
Defeat
felt like a
trolls. Cool. Didn't I? Oh no, they got the. That's right. I fought one, but the bad guys got the final blow on it. I think.
Revelio!
Let's get all these Horclumps down here too. Lots of Horclumps apparently. Let's see if we can break through this. Yes, we can. Anything interesting to? Oh no! Oh no! That was freaky. This place is dangerous. Alright, so what do I gotta do? I need to get Sirona's letters and Sirona's letter box. Okay, cool. Dittany, Horclumps, Dittany, Horclumps. Okay.
Revelio!
I wonder what that big blue thing over there is.
Luminous.
Come on, dummy. You knew it was here. What are you doing? Got some more Dittany all the way over there, too. I'll go snag that real fast. Can I not? There we go. Alright, let's go up these. What are you guys? Oh, it's just a squirrel. Okay. I was going to hope that I could just capture one, but squirrels aren't magical. Squirrels are just squirrels. Woo.
Depulso!
Okay.
Revelio!
Wow, that's a lot of Horclumps. I'm going to be Horclump rich here in a second. Some more Moonstone, too. Nice. Shrivel Fig Fruit. Nice. That's kind of cool. Nice. What are you? Seriously, what are you? Are you like a squirrel that fell into the water? What's going on? What are you? It's got to be another shrivel fig or something. Yeah, no, oh yeah, shrivel fig fruit. Cool. All right, let's get out of here, dude. Oh, there we go. Cool.
Revelio!
Okay, got all this stuff here too. Okay, when I arrived, I had a troubling sense that in many ways I wasn't like the other first years. I confess I worried that Hogwarts might not have been the proper place for me, and pondered sending an owl to my parents, asking them to fetch me almost before the first week of classes had ended. How did you know? I presume you're not secretly a legitimate, but I wonder that you seem to know my thoughts better than I did myself. That day in the Three Broomsticks, when you spotted me huddled in a corner, staring blankly at an untouched butterbeer and an empty bin of parchment, my quill dripping ink woefully onto the floor, and you came to sit with me, well, I shall never forget it. Okay. Scroll. There we go. I recall a sudden sense of relief, as if someone had cast a levitation charm on me when you told me about how nervous you'd been to come to Hogwarts. I looked at you, and it seemed beyond my imagination to think of you as anything but a confident, contented witch sitting before me. In the days that followed, I marveled at how you charmed in the non-magical sense, I mean everyone around you, without apology, embracing who you were and who they were. It was as though a candle had flickered on for me. I realized that I could choose the path as well. Now that my school years are ending, the frightened first-year witch I had been seems worlds away, and I know it's because you saw yourself in that despairing creature in the corner of the pub and so generously extended yourself to her. Yours sincerely, Mirabelle. P.S. Please tell Miss Sprottle that I still plan on visiting her and Mr. Sprottle whenever I can for their delightful conversation, and I am unashamed to admit her incomparable cauldron cakes. Sweet. Dear Sirona, I conjured this weak gift as a token, a gift for you as a token of my gratitude. If you hadn't stood your ground on my behalf during Quidditch practice last week, I might have left the team altogether, and now we've won the Quidditch Cup. Ravenclaw House would not be the same without you. Yours sincerely, Sean. Dear Sirona, I sent a note separately to Mr. and Mrs. Sprottle for their hospitality, but felt the need to put a quill to parchment with my thanks to you as well. What a lovely respite from the castle. I won't soon forget how we giggled about that ridiculous game. Did he truly believe that he was singing? And Mrs. Sprottle's steak and kidney pie was simply glorious. I shall be dreaming of it for days. I so appreciate you including me. I fear I must warn you, however, that this does not mean I will go easy on you the next week's match. You know that Ravenclaw is no match at all for Slytherin this year. Most gratefully yours, Philomena. Okay.
This must be Sirona's box of letters.
Sweet. Dear Sirona, happy birthday, my darling friend. I sneaked into the kitchens and asked Finky to make your favorite cream crowdy. She was delighted to oblige. I don't know what a cream crowdy is. If anybody knows what that is, someone tell me. Not sure where she got raspberries at this time of year. Genius, that Finky. Bess.
I should take this box of letters
Dear
to
Mrs.
Sirona.
Sprottle.
She'll be glad to have it back.
Mother and father were delighted to hear that you and I had spent the afternoon at Gladrags last Saturday. Truth be told, I think my mother was ever so slightly envious. I shan't forget how heartily we laughed at my efforts to lace the bodice of my new dress, a challenge indeed, as if the rather delicate practice of properly situating a hat pin without wounding either my hat or my head. But I adore everything that we selected, and I have you to thank for now, feeling like a marvelously fashionable witch. It was also a treat to dine at the Three Broomsticks without having to clear the tables. I shall own a place like that one day, mark my words. I consider myself more than lucky that you and Miss Sprottle agreed to let me stay. I know my parents feel precisely the same way. Yours gratefully, Sirona. Sweet.
I think that's everything.
Okay, we gotta return the box of
Sirona will be
letters
glad
to
to have this.
Sirona. Alright, we should be able to just fast travel there. Where are you? Oh wow, there's a lot of side quests to do over there apparently. Okay. We'll go back there. We'll head over there soon and take care of all that. Where's Hogsmeade? There it is. Yep, that's the one I want. Alright, 3 broomsticks it is. Go give Sirona her stuff back.
Can't thank you enough for helping to save the village from those...
Hello, Sirona. I have good news. I was able to provide your friend Mrs. Sprottle with some hawk lumps for her Wiggenweld potion, and I found your box of letters.
Oh, thank you. I knew you were the one to ask.
May I ask you about the letters in the box?
I wondered about some of the letters in the box.
Of course. It appears most of the letters were from fellow students.
Is Mirabelle Professor Garlic?
I saw a letter from someone named Mirabelle. Is that Professor Garlic?
It is. Still one of my dearest friends. I know she wouldn't mind you having seen that letter. She and I are of a similar mind, especially when it comes to young people. We believe experience to be an invaluable teacher. To borrow a phrase from Mirabelle, it's a joy to see anyone blossom, but particularly one who doubted they ever would.
There we go.
I spotted a letter from you to Mrs. Sprottle. You two seem to have a lot of fun together.
We do. She taught me so much during my summers with her and Aiden. I shall be the first to admit that adolescents aren't always the easiest to understand. And not everyone was as kind to me as the Sprottles. But the depth of their kindness, and that of so many of my friends, got me through... well, got me through some challenging times, to put it mildly.
Interesting. You on the Quidditch team.
One of the letters mentions Quidditch practice. Did you play?
I did. Was the Ravenclaw Seeker for 3 years. Oh, Merlin's beard. I adore Quidditch. Nothing like the feeling of catching the golden snitch when your team's down by 140 points. I'll never forgive Professor Black for cancelling it this year. I missed cheering for Ravenclaw. We could have cheered them on together.
Yep, you are right. Professor Black sucks.
I'm glad I could be of help. Mrs. Sprottle sends her best.
Don't know what I'd have done without her and Aiden. Thank you, again, for helping her. And for returning this box of letters. It's nice to reflect on good memories.
Indeed. All right, sweet. So we got that taken care of.
Talk about you.
And I think that is probably a good place to stop off for the day. We have a few other quests that we can do here, it looks like, but we will take care of these in the next episode. But for now, I appreciate all of you guys who came out and watched this video, and especially you guys who watched until the very end. You guys are awesome. You guys are the ones helping this channel grow, and I cannot thank you enough. If you guys could do me a favor, make sure you leave a like down below, or if you didn't like the video, go ahead and leave me a dislike. Just let me know down in the comments what you didn't like. That way I can do better for you in the future. If you're new here, please don't forget to hit that subscribe button and ding the little bell. That way you get notified the next time I go live or post a new video. And the channel does have a Discord server. If you want to join that, there's a link for that down below. That'll take you where you need to go. And until next time, guys, I'll see you later.